the one thing that the outside can't predict is the will and determination of young people. And I told them in there, when they all decide that something's really important to them, and this was really important to them today, and they all decide to do whatever they can to make this team win, this is a really good football team. And it's hard to get everybody to do that every week. And that's what they've got to do to be a really good football team before this year's over. But to me, I knew that I thought we would win today. I knew we would play really hard, and I knew we'd play really well. I didn't know that would be good enough to win, but I thought we would win. But I knew that this was going to be a different mindset coming into this game because they were not happy with the last 2 years. It's so special for two reasons in my mind, and this is what I said to the team in the dressing room. Number one, it puts us 3-0 in the league and still have a chance to win the Big 12 and go to a BCS game. And that's very, very important to these guys and has been since January. That is what they've talked about every day, and it's what they've worked for. And this team's worked as hard as any we've had. Secondly, these two seniors sitting on my right and the one on my left have never beaten Oklahoma, and you shouldn't leave this school without beating Oklahoma. You need to do that. That golden hat is a symbol of something that's really important at these two schools. So I'm most proud of the fact that these three guys get to walk out of here hopefully starting a new streak, because this thing goes in streaks. And I guess we've won 5 out of the last 9 now, for you that are counting. So this starts a streak forward. I think it says more about the state of college football that anybody can beat anybody on Saturday if you play better than the other team. It's all about how you play. And if you go out there and you stand around, you probably can't beat anybody. You go out there ready to play. Even if you mess things up, like we messed some things up today, but we were focused, we were tough, we were confident, resilient, in great shape, and these guys did not let up at all. So I think that's why people love college football so much, and that's why you all have to be careful what you say. Somebody wins, you get too high. Somebody loses, you get too low. We can't do that. We have to go back to work, and that's what these guys did. We told them we were going to be aggressive coming in, and we weren't going to kick long field goals, and we were going to try to make points. And I thought also with 1:06 left right before the half, going back down, the team that scores before the half has an advantage in the second half. And I thought the fact that the guys made a big play or two, Case makes a play or two to Jackson, and Jonathan made a really good run for 10 or 12 yards, and then we get the long field goal to take points into half, and I thought that was huge as well. So we got a good kicker, we got a good punter, we got a good kickoff guy, we got speed. DeJay's punt return was huge, but this is what we expected. Kansas State's what we expected, and hopefully we'll have that for 6 more weeks.